My name's Shivanga, and I live in, I'm from Norway, and I'm a yoga teacher. So I teach yoga, travel, and well, I've had kind of this urge for something like this for a long time. I know since I was a kid, I was always like, I really wanted to learn more about the Native Americans and how they do things. And, like there just seemed to be some wisdom there, something that they're knowing. So then I went over to Ecuador and spent a few months there. And then I thought, okay, we're here. I have to search this up and see if there's something. And just searched around a little bit, and then I stumbled upon the site Jaguar and Medicine, not the Casa del Sol website, but the Jaguar and Medicine. And as soon as I saw it, there was something about it. Like I just knew that okay, there's something here, and need to. So yeah, it was online, and you just could tell that there's something special right away. It was really, really, really special. It was really, really special. Came there, and it was like we knew each other already almost. And then we walked up the mountain to do the ceremony, and you could just tell these people really know what they're doing. It was very well done, and they're like taking care of it. And they've got so much heart and so much passion that they're putting into everything that they're doing. So yeah, I could totally see so many deeper sides of myself, and the way they do the ceremony, you can tell like it's according to the tradition and everything. So I really like that, and they just have so much respect for everything. So it just things just turn out really well as a result of it. Chanting, I think the sometimes indigenous, but mostly Spanish chanting that they did. Both 'cause for the first ceremony that we were there, both Santiago and Jimena were part of it. So they were both chanting, and I've done a lot of meditations and things. So I'm familiar with that. The sounds have a lot of impact sometimes, like when you're in a certain state, when you're ready to receive and being meditative. Um, so I saw this here too, same thing. As soon as they
Nice.
would start chanting and hit the drum, I had closed my eyes and I would just fly off almost. That was really powerful. I really love that. The only thing that you have to face and the only thing that you have to fear as a result of it is yourself. Like you'll face different sides of yourself and how you can deal with because it's not something dangerous or anything. It's just something challenging. Like the challenge is you have to face yourself in different situations that are not easy, and that's how in my perspective, that's how you grow from it, basically. But that's the challenge. That's the only thing. Well, and of course, several moments like that came, and then you just sit and just have a good look, and then things move on as always. So yeah, that's the only thing I could say. I would say to anyone, make sure you know that you're with someone who's really stable and strong like that. And completely in Santiago, you have that. And yeah, even though I've still only been to that one, still I would highly, highly recommend that because yeah, you got something real and someone who understands also, modern life and how we live. So I think it's a really, really good combination of the past and the present meeting in that. Just be completely open. If you're preparing, you're going to go into an experience like this, the more open you are, the more you'll get out of it in terms of the more you'll see, the more you will learn and the further you can travel because being closed off, then you'll just put roadblocks the whole way. But if you're just open, it's also a much more beautiful journey because open mind is one thing which a lot of people have, but having an open heart is actually more of a challenge.
Wow.
But we're not always aware of it. So yeah, just be open and just pay attention to things in life like the trees you're walking by or the food that you're eating or something. Just pay extra attention to it, take your time, be with it, and just learn that art. I never really set that much expectation. So in that sense, I got much more, much more than I expected, more than what I thought I would experience. I think I did even more so, and even deeper. And yeah, so an experience like this has so many layers to it. So I think that's one thing that I was surprised about, even still, how many layers and how deep it goes.